So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
To business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the outstanding defender Mark Gahey may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Kane probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Moved on forwards. It's Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Kane! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Rice. Stones. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Goes for the shot! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
João Neves. João Neves chooses to go cross-field. Mendes shifted upfield. Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. Bellingham. Rice. Kane. Goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Anderson. James. Quality ball. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Vega gets good distance on it. Anderson. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. And here's Gordon. Vega did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stones. Yehi. Anderson. James. Gordon. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And here's Gordon. And he's straight offside. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. And it's Mendes. And here's João Felix. And that's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Played back to the goalkeeper. João Neves. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vega. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Bellingham. Portugal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
O'Reilly. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chooses to go back, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
João Cancelo. Kane. Nuno Mendes. Portugal already required to chase the game. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Gordon. Saka. That's a fabulous ball. Goes down, but nothing given. João Cancelo. And it's Mendes. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham has created one goal already. Rice. He's through here. Bellingham. James. Oh, and a chance! And it's played forward. João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's a chance!
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Gordon. Saka tries a deft little ball. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gordon certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vega. Bernardo Silva. Vega. João Cancelo. And it's Mendes. João Felix. João Neves. Aim forwards. It's a mighty effort! Throw it. Gehi, gently done. Kane. Saka. Out towards the flank. James. Crossed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Very nicely done. point-blank header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
He's in plenty of space here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
João Felix. Nuno Mendes. And here's João Felix. Bellingham. Gordon. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. And here's Saka. And it's James. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Strong running down that left flank. That's tidy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Stones. Gehi. James. Stones. Rice. That has been cut short. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vega. Moved on forwards. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Gehi. Gehi shifted upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a good run down the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Gordon. Now who's going to be first to this? João Neves herring after the ball here. And that's been won straight back. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Can he deliver? Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Portugal, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, played right into his path. It's gone for a throw-in. Gordon, chance! It's off target and by quite a way. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's Kane. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Yehi. Stones. And it's played forward. Vitinha forwards and with intent. And here's Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. João Neves. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. James, aim forwards. Caresses it through. Now it's Gordon. He is through here. Kane wins the duel this time.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Mendes. João Felix. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could be danger here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without complication. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Portugal go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Gordon, and it's O'Reilly. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Acrobatic effort! It's a loose ball. Takes a shot! It's in! England are back in business! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vitinha goes short. Portugal given another corner. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. João Neves, and it's lofted through here. Crossing. Up he goes! Oh, great save! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Kane. Bellingham. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. João Neves forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. João Neves shifted upfield. João Felix chips it through. Nice control. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes opts to play it back. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. And it's James. He's well positioned, and he shoots! Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. It's a threatening ball. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's not going far. João Neves. Lovely. And the finish! Vitinha with the short one. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
And it's O'Reilly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Gordon. Kane. Rice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Gordon. Gordon played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's going to go a long way. And a chance! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi gently done. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Vega, and the keeper's got it again. And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly. Kane is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Saka, and they've got rid. And it's James. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's caught. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
João Cancelo. Vega. James gets over and intercepts. Anderson. And here's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread. Saka's delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And here's João Felix. Brilliantly cut out. Gordon. Could move up a gear here. And it's James. And here's Saka. Shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Vitinha. Vega. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal have reclaimed it. Vitinha. Joao Felix. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And here's Christian. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Kane. Saka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. O'Reilly.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Joao Felix. Joao Cancelo. Joao Neves. Played out wide. And it's Vitinha. He has a look up. Gehi forwards and with intent. Saka. Kane. Out to the right. Saka. Plenty to aim at here. Saka played out towards the right wing. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ruben Dias played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. O'Reilly tries to clear. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Kane.
England.
Seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Vitinha gets it clear. Out for a throw. And it's O'Reilly. Bellingham. João Cancelo shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. And it's hoisted clear. João Cancelo, in by Cancelo. Bellingham, gently done. Gordon goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Kane. Kane lobs it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's O'Reilly. That is lovely. O'Reilly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Tries a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Saka has a look inside the box. Vega getting this one clear. Played it again. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Anderson. Aim forwards. Mendes cuts it out. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Played out wide. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played down the flank. Anderson clears it away. And that is out of play. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. João Cancelo. And they can counter here. He's got away. Decent chance! Vitinha. João Neves, gently done. He'll try to keep this alive. O'Reilly. Oh, it's come loose. Now this could be a chance. Saka, oh, cracking ball. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Kane goes for a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
João Neves gets it away. Rice. Gordon! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Kane. Kane. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Saka. Saka tries... And the shot! It's anyone's in for the pieces! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
João Neves. João Cancelo. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cancelo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice looking to break at pace. Rice, gently done. Vega getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham! Bellingham! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Nuno Mendes. It's run loose here. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Mendes chasing after it. João Cancelo. Now here's the delivery. Stones can get it clear. Vitinha. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! The lead changes hands again. This is truly remarkable. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. Anderson. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Anderson. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mendes shifted upfield. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Nuno Mendes. And here's João Felix. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net. And look Look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's O'Reilly. Oh, such a clever touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Played with finesse. He can get that clear. Played out to the right. And Portugal can counter-attack here. And he's managed to get... And Bernardo Silva! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
James. Eze. Rice. Eze. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And here's Eze. And he's heaved it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that has been clubbed away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He came in hard, very hard. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that was very necessary. Mendes looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Rice. And it's James. Stones cuts out the pass. Rice. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Vega. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No question, that's a foul. Kane. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Joao Felix. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Tries a measured ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. James makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. Anderson. Rice shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly picks it up now. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham! Keeper's got his work done. Saka, chance, surely! João Neves. João Cancelo forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for it.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Saka. Now it's Eze. Of Saka! Oh, terrific save. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's going to be disappointed with that. João Neves. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. chance! And the ball's come loose here. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. It's Kane! Vitinha. Mendes, aim forwards. Vega. João Cancelo. And it's Bellingham. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. James does really well to win the ball there. Anderson. James. Searching pass he's played there.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper. Vitinha plays it short. Mendes is having a shot! No, it's wide. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice physical challenge. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's James. And here's Saka. And the counter is on. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva have it back. And Bernardo Silva! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. O'Reilly. Eze. Bellingham! Oh, impressive strike. João Neves. Ruben Dias. Vitinha moved on forwards. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Eze. O'Reilly. And here's Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip.